Hello everyone. So today I will explain the CSS position property. I- So in this question, in interview, interviewer ask many times for CSS like explain CSS position property. So CSS position property. So first of all, in that CSS position property, first is static. So in that static, it is a default. So in that static, element is positioned according to the normal flow, like top, right, bottom, left have no effect. It means no effect in static. It is like normal flow. I will show in code. First of all, link, sorry, link index.css, and then first of all in static. So suppose div class is box. Okay, so in that box, first of all, in that body, I will give width 200 pixel, and then not width, I will start from margin 0, and then padding also 0, and then height let's say 2000 for the whole page, 2000 pixel, and then okay, and then box in that box I create 200 pixel, and then height is 100 pixel, and then margin, let's say margin 20 pixel, and let's padding is 10 pixel, and then color let's say white. Okay, so in that, now I will create static box. So I will give one another class static box. So in that static box, background color gray, let's say gray, and then position I applied static. See what will happen. See, it is static only. Okay, it will come in static. It is a default also. So now next is relative. Relative. So relative is element is positioned relative to its normal position. You can use top left and to move, like top left and etc. You can use to move it. Okay, so let's say I will explain an example. So let's say I will create another div, and in that div I will add class box, same as box, and then relative box, relative box, and I will copy, and then I will use in index.css. So in that relative box, background color, let's say blue, and then position relative, and then we will see what is showing. See, it is showing only its relative, and we can move also using top 20 and then left 20 pixel. Let's say what is happening. See, it is moved. Okay, so that is the relative. And now I will explain. Third one is absolute. So in that absolute is position relative to the nearest position angster, like non-static, removed from the normal flow. It is removed from the normal flow. Like we can say in code, I will create another div for like div, and the class is absolute container, and then div class. In that class I will give another box, and then I will create another class also, absolute, like absolute box. And now it is created inside container. So first of all, I will apply CSS in absolute container. So in that absolute container, it is position relative, and then height 150 pixel, and then background color like yellow, and then margins, let's say 20 pixel. And next is absolute box. This absolute box. In absolute box, background color, let's say green. uh, Green, okay. And position is absolute. Position is absolute, and then let's say top 0, and then right 0. So see, this is the output. This is the main container, and then inside one box. See, it is absolute. It is comes in like upper in this container. So that is absolute. Now next is fixed. Fourth is fixed. So in that fixed position relative to the viewport, the browser window, and stay in place when the page scroll. It will fix, not it will scroll. If I will do in page scroll, it will not scroll. It will fix only. So let's say in fix, I will create one another div, and then class is, let's say box, same, uh, like box, and then fixed box, no, fixed box. Okay, so in that fixed box, I will use this class in CSS, So in that CSS fixed box, so in that fixed box, let's say background color red, and then position is fixed, and then top right, top 0, and then right 0. Let's say what will happen. See, if I will scroll, it is fixed. See, it will not scroll anywhere, it will fix only. See. Okay, so that is fixed. Now next and last, sticky. Don't confuse in static or sticky, it is different. Sticky, acts like relative until it reaches at scroll, there is hold, then become fixed. Okay, it is like a relative, not fully relative, but it's like related. So in that I will create another div. It's a class box, and then a sticky box. And now I will create one p tag also for scrolling. Like, let's say, okay, let's see, it's sticky box only, and then sticky box is related to sticky box, and then is in sticky box, let's say background color is orange, and then and position is sticky, and then top is 0. See what will happen. See, if I will scroll, see, it is looking like, see, it is not scroll anywhere, it is showing. See, okay, so that is the work of positions, like, which I explained: static, relative, absolute, fixed, and sticky. Please be prepared this five position, because ask in interview many time ask this question, like, explain CSS position property. So that's all about today video. So if you like this video, so please share and subscribe, and if you have any doubt, so you can comment down. So that's all about. Thank you.